Tzuji's recycling volunteers are amazing. In Taiwan alone, there are some 84,000 of them who show up regularly at Tzuji's recycling stations across the country to turn garbage into valuable resources. Not only do they have to endure the summer heat and winter chill, they have to endure the stench of the waste they sort. At the Tzuji Neihu grounds, over 180 tons of recyclables are processed every month. This is only possible thanks to the nearly 100 recycling volunteers who show up every day.
For the sake of the environment, every month over 180 tons of recyclables are processed at the Tzuji Neihu grounds. The feat is only possible thanks to a group of volunteers who work in shifts 7 days a week and are on average 70 years old. Inside the open-ended metal sheds, most of elderly volunteers work wearing a hat.
Old people are afraid of cold. I'm already 86, so I'm afraid of cold. You see, there are no walls here to protect us.
穿3、4件的，是啊，能有都穿一件不会冷的。
The seniors choose to wear a hat to keep warm when it's windy and chilly outside. The sheds are cold in winter, but hot in the summer.
If I keep working, I can stay warm. I don't mind the heat in summer.
Wearing layers of clothes to protect themselves against the wind, volunteers also have to endure the foul stench of the waste they have to sort.
The more cultured types can't sit here long because of the stench.
We are accustomed to the smell, so we don't mind it. We just wash whatever smells bad.
The stench grows a lot worse under the summer heat. Regardless, volunteers continue about their work uninterrupted, only taking a break during break time or when they need to use the toilet. 88-year-old Wang Jie has had surgeries on both of her knees, so she needs to rely on a walker when walking. This means a trip to the restroom is troublesome. Thankfully, her family is fully behind her.
They drive me here when I want to come. They say to do whatever makes me happy.
But how can Wang's children leave her working in these dilapidated metal sheds?
If I stay at home, I would just watch TV. I listen to Master Zheng sermons every morning, so I come here for the sake of the environment.
Actually, the conditions here are a lot worse in summer. In addition to the scorching heat, the roof leaks when it rains and often gets blown away during typhoons, exposing the volunteers to the elements and power lines above. However, when things get that bad, the work here will stop.
We are now old and have nothing more to worry about. By coming here, we can protect the planet while helping make blankets for disaster relief. Isn't that wonderful?
Recycling is hard work, but we only have one Earth after all. Before, we would just throw everything away without recycling, which created an obscene amount of trash. We didn't know better, but now we need to do what we can to make amends.
At the Neihu grounds, nearly 100 volunteers show up daily, enduring the elements and the filth, to turn garbage into gold. And they do this because they care.